We rolling? Okay, I'm back. I'm Joshua Logsdon. I'm interviewing Claudia Botts. She's scheduled to graduate this year with her Associates in Arts and her Associates in Science, so I thought she would be a perfect candidate for the financial literacy video project. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, Claudia. The first question is, do you have any tips to help other students manage money?
Just because you have cash in your pocket doesn't mean you have to spend it.
Nice, nice. That's a nice one. First time I've heard that today, actually. Question number 2. Have you ever borrowed money, like student loan wise? In your opinion, is there any dangers of borrowing too much money?
Absolutely. I don't know how I'm going to pay my student loans. I anticipate finding a job once I graduate and making payments for the rest of my life.
So it's that much, you can borrow too much then?
Yes,
Yeah,
you can definitely borrow too much. And they make it easy for you to borrow too much because they offer you the maximum. And a lot of people don't know that you can decline part of it. You don't have to accept the whole thing. So, but it's a temptation. It's like,
there's that money.
there's that money, and I need money.
Right.
Luckily, when I got my residual money, the first thing I did was write a check for rent for September, October, November, and December. So my rent is paid, and my utilities, my half of the utilities, because I have a roommate.
Right. Okay. Very nice answer. Very thorough. If you could give a student a piece of advice from your experience, because you're set to graduate this semester with an Associates in Arts and Associates in Science, what would that one piece of advice be to upcoming students, or maybe even a current student close to graduating or halfway there? What would you, as far as financial topics go, what would be one piece of information that you wish you knew whenever you started this whole?
What I said about you don't have to accept the whole loan.
Right.
I didn't know that. So I accepted all the loans that they offered me.
Right.
So
your best advice would be, first off, don't let the loans fool you.
right.
Because
Yeah,
when it says you can get $14,000, you actually don't have to take that much. You can take half of that.
You can take any portion of it. And I wish someone had told me that, because I would not have taken the whole thing, because now I owe a lot of money.
Right.
And I have no idea how I'm going to pay it back.
Right. Well, one of the things that I heard, I've never accepted a loan before, and this is my first semester in college, but I heard that if you're a student, one of the reasons that the student loans are so appealing is because it has a very low interest rate. Versus if you was to go to a bank and borrow that much money, you would be paying on that money for the rest of your life.
True. Yes.
So, but still, in spite of that, your advice would be, look, only borrow what you need.
My advice would be find a job to earn the money that you need, rather than accept the loan that they offer.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Claudia.